Yo, Gervonta Davis will be fighting Jake Paul this year, November.
You know, we know that Gervonta's going to fight Jake Paul in November.
Yeah, so it's happening. Eddie Hearns confirmed it, my people, from Matchroom.
You know, we know that Gervonta's going to fight Jake Paul in November.
I had to slow it down so y'all can hear it clearly, my people. We get in that fight of Jake Paul versus Gervonta Davis in November 2025. It was originally supposed to happen before the Lamont Roach rematch, but things got spicy, so they had to make the rematch happen first, and they delayed this fight, my people, because there was in contracts already, low-key. They wasn't telling nobody. But, you know, some people, some of us knew, you know what I mean? So now that fight is happening in November. The rematch supposed to happen in July, August, my people. It's pretty close to be fighting back-to-back. But, yo, there's money on the line right now. We got MVP with Jake Paul putting a lot of money. And we got Turkey Al-Sheikh putting a lot of money. So whoever's involved in this, I know there's money to be made. So they ready to fight 3 months apart. You feel me? Now, the real question is, Jake Paul been fighting at heavyweight in his last fight against Mike Tyson, meaning he was over 200 pounds. I think he was like 225 pounds. And Gervonta Davis fights at 135 pounds. Now, I'm wondering, what weight are they going to fight at? Are they going to do a catch weight like 160? Would that even make sense for Gervonta Davis? Can he even go that high? And can Jake Paul even get that low anymore? Like, can he go from heavyweight being 220 to get down to 160 in a healthy way? Because we all know what happened to Roy Jones when he went to heavyweight, won the belt, and then went back down. It kind of messed with his, you know what I'm saying, athleticism, my people. It messes with your body, you know what I'm saying? Another thing is, Jake Paul being that weight and size, will he be able to knock out Gervonta Davis easier than any other fighter at his weight, which is 135, has ever had the chance to? Because, you know, Jake Paul's knocking out heavyweights, cruiserweights, and middleweights. So if he catches Gervonta Davis with a punch, he might go night-night. Or do you think Gervonta Davis will be able to knock out Jake Paul regardless of his height or weight, being that he's 200 pounds? Gervonta Davis, we've seen him knock out almost all his opponents. Only been like 2 opponents that did not get knocked out. But those were opponents that were his weight, 135 pounds, and they were not heavyweight at 200 pounds, my people. But I want to know what y'all think, my people. Who you think is going to win this fight? Will it go to decision? Is it going to be an official match exhibition? Or is it going to be an official pro boxing match, my people? And do you think they're going to take the fight serious? Would it be another Jake Paul suspicious matchup like y'all call it? Or would it be, you know, the fight that we want to see and somebody's going to go to sleep? Let me know how